Hey folks, your OS Reviews. You're watching our video review of the Inateck Bluetooth 3.0 wireless keyboard. This is a keyboard that's great for any mobile device like iPads, tablets, and smartphones, but can also easily pair without any drivers that are needed to any computer. That includes Windows 8, Windows 7, XP, and also Mac devices. It comes in various color schemes. This is the silver and white version that we have, which is great for matching with some Apple and Mac OS devices, which makes it seem pretty coherent in terms of design. Pricing is also fairly affordable at around $40 on the company's website and also on Amazon, so it's about average, and it is a lot more inexpensive than some retail wireless keyboards that has a similar design but retail for about $100, so you do save a bit of money if you go with this option. The packaging is very simple. It's made out of recycled cardboard material, which is eco-friendly, and the back of the actual packaging also contains information about the device in terms of the specifications, and that's about it. Something that we did find a bit interesting in particular about the packaging, though, is that there actually is no instruction manuals or any warranty guides inside. So you basically just have the Bluetooth keyboard, and that's it. So it saves on resources, I guess, but also kind of skimps out on some of the user manuals. So if you haven't used or paired a Bluetooth product in the past, be sure to pay a bit more attention, I guess, to the review part. So taking a look at the actual design of the keyboard, you can see that it looks visually striking, and it has a chiclet style layout. It's an island style layout. It's very comfortable. It takes two AAA batteries in the back, and the batteries are not provided, but after you put in the batteries, it lasts about for us, about 3 to 4 months before we had to replace them. So pretty good performance, and Bluetooth 3.0 does save a bit on the energy department. The range for the keyboard is about 30 meters, which is very, very strong, and we didn't have any issues with losing the connectivity when trying it with a Windows 8 laptop. Taking a closer look at the design of the actual keyboard, you'll see that all the buttons are well spaced about the surface of the unit. However, you would assume that the actual metallic finish here is crafted out of aluminum or metal, but actually it's just a coated layer of plastic, so it makes the device not feel as premium, I guess, in the hand, despite looking like a very classy device. Still, we like the overall look and feel of the unit, and the plastic doesn't creak or cringe when we use it. The back of the unit houses the rubber feet, which prevents any sliding when putting onto a surface or a desk, and the top here also offers the power on and off switch to save on battery life, a connect key for using the Bluetooth to connect for the first time, and this is where the batteries are hot swappable and inserted. The top here also features an LED indicator that tells you when your battery is running low and when batteries are first inserted. You notice that this is a pretty traditional layout. There are a few special icons on the top dedicated to mobile devices, such as the brightness control and the keyboard controls and copy and paste exclusive to iOS devices, although it will also work with Android products. There's also dedicated media controls on the top for play, pause, skip tracks, volume, and lock keys. The bottom also features a 4-way navigational D-pad that's pretty useful if you don't want to use the mouse feature. The center spacebar here is well spaced, and it has a nice response no matter if you press on the left, the right, or the center. And you can see that all the controls and all the buttons in general have a very satisfying click and tactile feel to them. So as far as typing by feel, we didn't have any issues. Acclimation was also very short. We only had to type about 5 to 10 minutes before we got used to the keyboard and could type at a pretty rapid speed near our highest mark, which is certainly very impressive. So in terms of design and performance, we are generally pleased with how the device looks and how it actually feels and how it actually types with during our daily testing and usage of this product. So comparing it briefly with some other Bluetooth wireless keyboards, we have two wireless Bluetooth keyboards here. This is one that's manufactured by Samsung. You'll know that it basically has the exact same dimensions and the exact same design going on. It also uses two AAA batteries. And essentially they're just mirror copies of one another, other than the fact that this one, of course, is black keyboard and this one is white keyboard. But the Samsung model here is crafted out of metal, so it feels a bit more premium when you're holding it, but if you have it on a desk surface, the keys feel about the same. This one has a bit more of a stiff feel to it, but it makes the entire process a bit more mechanical, and I personally prefer it. It doesn't feel as mushy, it feels a bit more springy, which I think that most folks will definitely like. Compared to an HP wireless Bluetooth keyboard here, HP's design is a bit more peculiar because it has a rounded off edge, but at the same time all the keys are about the same size, which is good, and the response is about the same. This is important to note because Inateck's wireless keyboard here is only $50 MRSP, whereas the Samsung and the HP offerings were about $100 or even higher. So you save about half the price on something that performs in terms of general usage, about the same. So it makes the Inateck keyboard a great steal and a great value. If you can kind of look past the fact that it's not made out of metal, but it still feels and types very, very smoothly, I would definitely recommend this Bluetooth keyboard. You can check out our full written review on our website. Thanks for watching this video review here at OS Reviews. This has been the Inateck Bluetooth 3.0 wireless keyboard for iOS, Android, and also Windows and Mac computers.